This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess it's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much of a choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that? Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? You know, I'm starting to think she's reading into my dirty thoughts. She knows I want to cop her toes. It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. Oh my god, I don't need purple words. Purple words, more purple words. Make sure you, okay, school life. Okay, yeah, just hit the reaction button. I know how to do that. But I want to first look at the clock. Makoto loves his clocks. Hear me out. So, what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out the window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. Is there more surveillance cameras? Surveillance camera. I hate the idea of that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I better not. I don't even see how you could. Nice. I don't even see how you could touch that. Like, why would you even want to? You probably got to get like a ladder to get up there. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now, it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on that thing next. Alright, let's just talk to Sayaka. By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of... continuing the self-introduction thing. Continuing the self-introductions? We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something. I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Oh, well, it's just, But I wanted to ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do you remember? Sayaka was in your school now. She be dancing in the night, September. Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. She's trying to manipulate you. No, we gotta abort. Abort mission. She doesn't care about you, Makoto. Hey, are you okay? Oh, yeah. I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling and even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen. Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. Aww. No, I'm really not. Yeah, I'm literally just a dude. I'm a dude who's playing a dude disguised as another dude. I'm nothing at all compared to you ultimates. But you're the one who helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that. And thank you for helping me out. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Perfect. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. Well, she's just throwing it in there. Alright, cool. Alright. Make me a sandwich. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm going to help you out as much as I can. So let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Hooah! I can't believe no one's here, but I'm sure they're all starting to show up soon. Almost like he timed it. Oh, okay. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that. Ha! Makoto! Sayaka! So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure to beat everyone here. I guess that just means I didn't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. Yo, not supposed to have your feet up on the table. We eat here, Mondo! Stupid! I'm not gonna let you get the chance! Okay, so it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here. Wait, hold on a sec. What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh, yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. Nani? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because... Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No. I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko! You're really going to be late this time on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. You're being a real jackass right now. You know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Even though I'm fucking screwing up his lines. Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe I should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. Huh? What's up? I feel like I really become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? Look at that! Did you see that blush? Hear me out, boys. I may not be the very best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Oh, we have to... Makoto! Alright. This is how people become ultimate people. Literally, it's just about followers. She has literally done nothing as an assistant, and you're already praising her. No, I would be on that bitch like, make me a sandwich. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I can't make that joke. Nobody's gonna watch this shit. Oh, am I just supposed to keep talking now? Okay, so since you're in the dark about this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but... Byakuya... I wanted to try and find some clues on who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discoveries. That's all for me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncover anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Okay, so since you're in the dark about this, everyone split up to investigate the building, but Taka and Taka each went off on their own, so did Kyoko. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made the discovery of the sentry. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Beautiful. I would have never guessed it. I would have never guessed there was a room for each person. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, I figured about that out before anything else. Yeah, each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the dorms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name and precision etched with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Oh my god. Can I not read? which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room. And Chihiro and I found that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream out their lungs and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also has a private bathroom, which could be locked. But it looks like that there's only the locks there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. Yeah! I couldn't open mine! Am I a girl after all? That's weird. I should double check that later. Okay, so we got a bunch of the rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while. Well, better have that than not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. Are you saying if you don't sleep in a room, you're a wild animal? That can't be all you have to report. Can it be Mr. Honors Student? Dots. That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Surely you have more than that, you asshole. That is all for my report. Okie dokie. Okay, so since you're in the dark, everyone split up. Okay, and which one? So is Kyoko. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows and the hallways and the classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even one little bit. There wasn't any hope of escaping anywhere. The school really had been totally cut off. That sucks. It really sucks. It sucks. Oh my god. But I swallow. So we good, fam. What the hell are we gonna do? God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Bro. Calm down. Just calm down. It's been a while. Everyone split up. Blah, 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 blah. Taka. Serving it up Gary's way. And I feel like that episode of SpongeBob right now, just like reading through this. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. We thought that maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside world, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a single thing. Sorry. I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with the desk and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like, metal. It's probably tungsten. Just kidding. Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if you're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold in. I have to manage my hydration. And those breasts. I should tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there's potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, then there's at least a chance that may lead to a way out. Possibly, but think about it. Are we gonna jump off the 5th floor like maniacs? Probably. Okay, blah 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 blah. Nah. Investigate. Bakuga, Taka. Looks like Leon had a stroke. Celeste, Toko, and Nafumi were left over, so they joined up. If I'm to be honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives. What the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut. Okay. Let's just hit that word out. Slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. Hey, hips don't lie, girl. I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met? Alright, guys. Everyone calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on here, Sayaka. It's a bitch war. So, that's what we have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Well, basically, I tried to give you my toes, but it didn't work out because you were unconscious. Oh shit, she was actually saying stuff. I thought it was the... Okay, well, I skipped that one. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. So I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least. Sure, for now, but with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can food last? You can't just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think you have to worry about that. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least, that's what Monokuma said. You saw him? Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that and disappeared. Yo, what up? The fridge restocks itself. Bye. He was so fast, I couldn't believe someone could have been moving around with him around with a remote control. A weaponized toy that can just appear out of nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to like eat you or anything. Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man! What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude. Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you! Are you all still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die at any second. She's right. I just gave him Taka's voice. She's right. We can't keep making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something. Or... A voice cut through a voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you! She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped in a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this? It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter! We're really freaking out! You're really freaking us out here now! She's just the silent type, dude. Calm down. She ain't gonna say shit. Never mind that. What's it mean? Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy? Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations? I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped or taken some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn? But if that's really Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about this, you know? Negative stuff. But aren't you worried things don't look good? Worried? What's there to worry about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like that happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. And out of your dick. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work out itself. Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up and investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find any way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on. Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on? It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. Can you stop peering into my soul like that? We didn't want to accept the reality, but it was staring at us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was worried. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It is very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to Don't even joke about that! Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here. There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on. Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it? A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. Darwinism. Too bad a lot of people can not adapt but still live. As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion. Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we're trapped here, which means we will all be spending the night. However, if you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Oh man, I can't go pee-pee. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why? The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try to kill someone. What? If we have to worry about that that night after night, who knows for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time. So are you suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure? God, I'm so fucking disabled. However, unlike the others, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it. I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like a little goth. Oh my, it's like what the little goth said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct. On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. Huh? You can't just decide to speak for us. So everyone is in agreement. Good. Then if you'll excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going? It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives. So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. Wow, look at her ass just move back and forth. I'm not gonna stop that. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. I'll be spending the night. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, what do we say we call it an end to today's meeting? Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconverse, and we can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the night here? We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we have to just give up. Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today. Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their own private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Dots. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Yeah! Why? Is Makoto secretly a girl? He's coming out of the closet, boys. Alright, let's open it up. Rattle, rattle. I'm not making that joke again. It's no use. It really is locked. Wrong! Not locked! Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so there's a reason why it won't open? The reason why it won't open isn't because it's locked. The door just doesn't fit. Did you see the notice? What? Can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not. It's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert in the birds and the bees and all that. Whoa, ho, whoa, ho. Hey, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door, and that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. I turn the knob and lift the door while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Fucking, how did you just... You bust up into my room, tell me that my door doesn't fit, and then leave? Without even giving me a crisp high five? What is this? Dots. Damn it. Ahem. This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Oh man, I can't pee-pee now. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at this point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. I'm gonna let them bite my peep. What is it with me and pee-pee? Okay, it looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into the bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies, or playing video games in my case. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. I mean, unless, you know, it's all in our head. Who knows? I don't know. So this is how the curtain closed my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. It would be too much to hope that when I'd wake up, I'd realize it was all just a dream. Who knows? Maybe it was. I wouldn't want it to be a dream. I haven't copped Sayaka's toes yet. I need to cool it, alright? At this point, I feel like at the end of this series, I'm going to put how many times I mentioned Sayaka toes counter. It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'll be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Dots. Monokuma Theater. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind of teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals. I swear to you, I will send you all off onto a new tomorrow. Thank you, Monokuma. See, you know what? He's a great headmaster. Hear me out. He actually wants us to learn. What's so wrong about that? We just gotta kill someone in the process. I don't think there's anything. It's just, you know, a little bit of murder doesn't hurt someone, right? Oh boy. Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Dots. Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With newfound determination, I left my room. Knowing that you might cop Sayaka's toes, it fills you with determination. What's my man Taka doing? Good morning, Makoto! Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Look at this man. Whoa, watch that patch though. Might be a little, you know, might be risking it all here for that patch design. Just letting you know. I don't got a problem with it, but you know, it'd be like that. Also, I should probably just go to her room, right? Ew. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. No, I think you should rub your hands gently against the door. Dots. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka. Oh, Makoto! Perfect timing! Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? Oh, I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? In all honesty, you should probably defend yourself from me. In all honesty, I'm probably the only one here that's like, you know, you better protect your toes from me. Oh my god, I'm going to hell. Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here should show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, the gym. Okay, let's go. Again? Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map selected in the handbook. Yeah, okay. Well, good luck. You just gotta... Ooh, can I teleport? We're going to the gym, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Good. Now let's get moving. Taka. I want to get a nice close-up of those eyebrows. Look at that. Look at those eyebrows. Dude, it's like he's got it's like the full grin to grin, like full chin to chin smile, but like him it's with like eyebrows and it's like angry look. You know what I'm saying? He's full forehead to forehead or ear to ear eyebrow physique. I don't know what to call it. Let's go to the gym. Get up, get on your feet. Hope's Peak Academy. Oh, now I get it now. The hotel, it's in addition to the thing for dormitories. Oh, I have the same one. What are you ladies doing over here? Toko together with those other two? Quite a combination. Dots. What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh, no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with those people who have muscles and have more... Wait. Okay. Let's try this again, Ross. Slap my brain. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where the brain should be is not by choice. Whoa! That was super mean! Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me further into your meat dimension. I'm gonna drag someone into my meat dimension. Hey, kiddos. That was wrong. I shouldn't have said kiddos. Why'd I say kiddos there? Whoopsie. FBI, open up! Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her? We shouldn't pressure her any further. Yeah, oh yeah, good point. They're like water and oil. Anyway, it'd be weird if they did get along. Oh, she just vanished. But when the world needed Taka the most, she vanished. vanished. Why are they? Oh my god, they're tall. I feel like a little person. Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to? We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. We have to find some way out of here, no matter what. And that's why we went and that's why you went with Hina and Toko? Well, Hina's the one who invited Toko. I have no trouble talking to people directly. Ah, understandable. Have a good day. Oh man, people are still taking fat shystas in there. That's actually the nurse's office too. I don't know why you'd be taking shystas in there. First floor. The gym. You know, every other school, it actually usually says gymnasium, I thought. I could be wrong, though. I feel like our school had gymnasium. Should I talk to you? Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yo, use a medicine ball and just bash their head in. That's what I would do. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. The display case. Ah, see? I told you. Ladies, let's look at these trophies together. I told you it was gonna happen. What'd I tell you? Look at some trophies and some swords with some ladies. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But geez, I barely touched it and I got gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Yeah, the gold touch. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? Are we just gonna steal the school stuff? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it up in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. Aw, Makoto, you're... Milady, tips fedora. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. Look at that blush. Oh, she's totally on my side now. Just gotta say, hey girl, I'll protect your toes. And then she's like, oh, what a sweetheart. Oh my god, he knows me so well. If I've got you by my side, I guess I don't need a weapon at all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. We're gonna hang out a bit more? Oh my god. Guys, I'm alone with a girl. I don't know what to do. I've never been alone with a girl before. Even in real life. Dots. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about. And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. I'm sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just talk, right? I don't know what to talk about. Let's talk about something. You know, huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just, I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You got tons of stuff to do every day. Dots. Hey, is it kinda out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? A cop in your toes. Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is, I've always wanted to be a star as long as I could remember. I grew up without a mother, you know? And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. And I was just a kid, you know? So I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess. And she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Aww. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. Dots. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh? Oh no, don't get into the dark stuff. I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they'd had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream. Not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake or whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. I mean, I guess that's true. The way you just said that, though, it was like, I killed someone for it. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. But then you'll die of suffocation. Interesting. Or you just have asthma like me and you just can't breathe in general. My lungs don't work. That's kind of the world my dream lives in. Is that really that tough? Is it not fun at all? Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in the group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness. But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka? She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. Forever and ever and ever and the next day 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 and the phone call, Mr. Plankton, and the next day and the next day and the next day. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka, I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped in here this way, the dream she put so much effort into on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed within a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it. Yeah, I'm just a normal turd who managed to get picked in a raffle. It's like winning the lottery. Billionaires who win by the lottery. I'm just kidding, they only give you like 2 cents for those. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? Not at all. I'm really sorry. Dots. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? She seems terrified. Get her some food, stat. She won't complain anymore. See, they get it. They get it. Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? Dots. So, you want me to make us something to eat? Look at that smile as soon as you mention food around a woman. Oh man, I'm so terrified. Everything's collapsing. I have so much depression. You want some food? Sure. I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Ooh, that sounded... Just kidding. Just kidding. That's what it sounded like at first. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by a bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? Because you mentioned food. It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Because you mentioned food. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. Oh boy! That's gonna do it for this one, my weeaboos. Woo! Everything's starting to look gloomy now. We're getting thrusted right into that action, baby. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Do whatever you want, liking and disliking, subscribing, I don't care. Whatever floats your boat. And I hope to see y'all in the next one.